headed over to the west side to see if they've started putting in the new chargers on the west side here. I think I'm gonna also check to see how the service center's coming, and also the new 16 stall chargers downtown. Last time I headed over there, they were doing some sort of kiosk installation, so there's really hasn't been any evidence of the chargers, and I haven't seen anything where they typically would install them, like in the very far back or maybe on one of the far back sides. Figured I'd head over there and then check out the new service center on the west side and see if that's how that's coming along. And then third, check out the 16 stall EV chargers being put in by MG&E and Tesla. So that's the itinerary for this video. Just thought it'd be fun to like see where these projects are at. I know there's also 3, maybe more Milwaukee area superchargers going in too. It's gonna make traveling to Milwaukee a lot better, so you don't have to go through Oak Creek to charge up if you need it. If it's possible, I'm gonna try to get aerial footage, if it's possible, at each site, just to kind of show the progress. You know, a lot of these projects, they can get postponed. It may not always be a high priority here. I really want to hear from MG&E what their timeline is for this. I've found all the information online for that one, but there didn't appear to be any data about as far as like when they were planning on finishing the construction. Just more details on how the stalls will be positioned on site, which I included in my last video, which you can find here. In that video, I overlaid the charging stalls over my video and photos to give you a sense of how everything's lining up. Stoked. Big news this weekend, full self-driving subscriptions are here. Granted, you're not given any kind of beta access to the full self-driving, so there's no driving in city streets until that's a public release, which I'm eagerly awaiting that. I want to bring you videos that depict the full self-driving capabilities with stop and go traffic in and around Madison, Milwaukee, and take it on some road trips, just get a wide variety of footage. That's really something I'm excited about. I want to show how well it works and I'm going to show where the industry's going. Coming up to the first stop here for Whitney Way. Check out to see if Hy-Vee's started. Hy-Vee's just up here on the right. Perfect. Here. They're building some sort of a kiosk structure here on the left. That's coming up. On the east side, they have kind of a kiosk as well. Ahead here, you can see the demolishing of the mall. It's so weird. Just to see that completely gone. See? Yeah, I would imagine it would be installed somewhere back here. When they actually get to installing them, it'd be back here. Unless it's some sort of joint thing with the kiosk that's going in. Yeah, right here. Right here you can see they're building this kiosk. I wonder if it's just unrelated. Head over here and take a look at the area here with the drone. Looks so different having them all demolished. I anticipate they'd put the superchargers back here on the side somewhere, maybe. Just in a less desirable spot so it doesn't take up valuable parking for shoppers, though people who charge shop too. It's less likely that they'd put it in the back based on how many people are parked back there, and also just the number of stalls. They have kind of a hard time there. And then here's that kiosk area here. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to impact either one of these jobs. There's heavy equipment involved. It's not worth it. Give them lots and lots of space. Some pictures of that. Go to the edge here of the park. That's weird. Ambient light. sensor. I wonder if it's blocked. It's a sunny day. I don't know how. Did he have an ambient light problem? Construct a panel here. Just verifying here that my aperture is still set to 2.8. I don't want the ISO on. Shutter is super fast. I think I've spent enough time here. Better move on here. I like that shot there. You can really see the whole thing. I might get a shot from, I like to back off a bit here so that I can get the road and then get it back to where it's gonna start. It's gonna go up, down, left, and then circle over to the right. This one should be good. Beautiful. Just want to get the sidewalk here. It's aligned right. Really see. Yeah, unfortunately, they have not begun the installation. Could be a really quick thing where they just do it in a week or two. Well, I'm gonna bring the bird down and head over and see. It's just right next to Slumberland. Looks like they're working on it right now, so again, I don't want to intrude on anything. It's more important for them to get the job done than it is to get really cool footage and distract them from their purpose and distract them from what they're doing. So this is Seabolt right here. And right here's where they're building the service center. Nice. There's actually, you can see EV chargers popping up there. So you can see there are a number of EV chargers across the side there. These are slower chargers, probably up to 44 miles per hour for Tesla Model 3 long range. Besides that, there just seems to be maybe some service vehicles that are going across the state. Parking lot's looking pretty much done. I'm eager to see the Tesla T eventually. Navigate to the Sylvie. In today's update, I'm happy to see that they've started installing the chargers. It looks like there were about 6 of them, which are for customers and maybe on request if you're in like a sticky situation. But once the west side's up and running, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. You'll just be able to go up the road here and charge at the Hy-Vee, which would be much faster unless some reason your car can't supercharge but can use a destination charger. Not sure why that would be. Yeah, to sum things up, the Madison Service Center appears to be getting closer and closer. Probably could be a few weeks or a month before they officially open. They still need to paint the outside Tesla colors and add the logo and everything. So the place still kind of flies under the radar. But that could all be done maybe in the next month or so. Super excited to see that they've added the chargers. Looking forward to having Tesla service in Madison. Yeah, just now heading downtown to see if there's any updates at the MG&E 16 stall EV charging hub. So if you're coming from John Nolan Drive, you go underneath the Monona Terrace. Keep going here. We'll take it across this next intersection, and we'll be taking a right onto East Washington Avenue, and we'll be practically there. Perfect timing. Cross here, cross East Wilson. We're on South Blair Street here. And then we're coming up to, okay. We could actually turn here. I like to drive past it. So then we're gonna take this right onto East Washington Avenue, and then we're just a couple blocks away. It's just past the BP here, South Livingston Street. Unfortunately, it's not really looking any different. Madison Gas and Electric EV charging hub project construction started June 1st, 2021. Project completion September 2021. Just less than 2 months. We're gonna have a 16 stall charging hub. Super awesome. I understand this is gonna be first of its kind in Wisconsin. For the west side location, there's no update. For the downtown location, there's a small update that they plan on completing it by September. And for the service center, they've added 6 chargers outside the building. I think that's all. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm gonna go charge back up because I'm getting kind of low here. I'm at 47 miles here. This car desperately needs a car wash. It has so many mosquitoes and bugs and such on the hood. Keeping an eye on these installs, and hopefully there'll be more updates soon. Oh, here we go, Mr. Car Wash.